Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Longhorns will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Finds his man. It's Durham. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion makes it second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Looks like LSU has the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw yet again. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. Here he goes. Picks up the gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chain.
And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action, anything to try to help this quarterback out.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line.
He fakes it, now looks to throw. That sack forces a 4th down, and here comes the punt team. He didn't get there. They don't convert the fake.
Well, I love the call here, and it's going to come up short, but I think we got to give all the credit to the punt return team. They were not fooled at all. Great job having a head on a swivel to keep them short of that first down.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff in a single back formation.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. To the air, it's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Solid gain that moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great compliment to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. They fake it. The holder looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's running out of time here. On the move now. The quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. The pass rush closing in. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
There's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this deep, begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on a screen. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Gain moves it to the 35. 1st down again.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down and 10. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
First and goal, handoff. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a chance. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So the touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Here's the second down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. That's the end of the third quarter of play. Texas 28, LSU 17. On the set.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Let's go.
They look to throw it here on second down. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks to the left, and it's complete. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Manning. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Short return tackle at the 21. And that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Second down now after the sack. Throwing off play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the right side. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. To throw, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
DAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 31.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Boom. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
The sure hands. It's Anderson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Maybe the last shot here. The sure hands. It's Brown. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. He's in the clear. He's past the marker and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a 2-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Look at this. They flip it to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he doesn't get to the marker, which is stop on 4th down.
And I'm all about being aggressive, especially on special teams. But late in the game, I just don't know if it was the best time for that. Now you got to wonder how much this is going to come back to bite him.
Looking for a late deep shot. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations,